Hello everybody, my name is Grimscythe and welcome back to Tower of Time. Alright, let's continue our journey through here, shall we? Look at this guy. Inside the cave, your champions see an animal that resembles a dog, only it reaches to Kane's shoulders. It feeding savagely ignores your party. They walk away quietly. What's in here? Whoever this was, they must have died very long ago. The bones are clean, if somewhat dusty. You see a bow next to the skeleton. Apparently, there was little game to be found here. Anything else over here? Nope. Okay. What's this over here? Wait, is this the right way or the other way the right way? I want to go the wrong way first. Get more details. This gate is locked, and your champion soon done. No lock of any kind. Wooden sign. The parable of the little brother. Throughout our town, I am strongest in mana. So to the south my path must be. My horse is packed, my farewells said. Yet my big brothers will not look upon me. They say that I abandoned them, that magic changes men, and I swear I will not leave till they face me again. Little brother. Statue clearly different from the others, carrying a burden on his back as if it was going somewhere. Oh, is this a puzzle? Big brother. Okay, let me read that again. There's a puzzle here apparently. I think this is new from what I remember. Throughout our town, I am the strongest in mana. To the south, my path must be. My horse is packed. My farewells said. Yet, as my big brothers will not look upon me, they say that I abandoned them. That magic changes men, and I swear I will not leave till they face me again. Aha! So I think I just need to face them all to face him. Fair enough. You will face him, as needs to be happening. Aha! Cool. What's in here? Relic ring. Ring Remember Me has been added to inventory. Can I look at inventory yet? I guess I can. Okay. 1 mastery. A little bonus, I guess. What's that? Let's see. I guess we are equipped with default gear right now, which means we actually aren't using any gear. We might as well put on the stuff that we have. 1 mastery, and mastery is good for... Let's see. This is a bit changed around since the last time I looked at it. I don't see the primary stats here. Character. So on the character screen here we go. The mastery is determining our mana regeneration rate in combat, which is important for pretty much everybody. Most of all, I like my DPS to have the high mastery. Also, I've got points to spend, so I should do that. Let me go back to inventory real quick, though, and put on her ring. Alright, and so let's get some points added in. Actually, let's see. Speed is actually really important for her in most regards, because she's going to be able to deal a lot of damage quickly. And speed's one of her primary stats as it is. So I'm going to just dump in... Let's see, might is damage of melee and range attacks, both physical and magic. I'm still going to go speed. Yeah, I'm going to go all speed. And then with him, let's see, we need to have definitely high life because he's a tank. And might will, I think, help with... Does this have anything... Does speed have anything to do with dodging? Doesn't look like it. Higher levels decreases skill cooldown. I think what we'll do here is go 2 life and 1 might. That sounds good. And then we've also got a skill tree, so let's go look at that. So... Let's see, we can increase the base skills, or we can modify them with side skills, such as making our taunt actually have thorns to deal damage every second to enemies within 5 meters. That's pretty cool. And it generates a ton of threat, so it keeps that threat going. Or increase our armor while we're taunting. I think the taunt, getting the armor increase would probably be the best thing. We have, how many points right now? We have, I think, where are they at? We only have 1 point left, so we can only do one of the modification skills here. Impassable wall. We can modify the wall. I think we're gonna go with the increased armor on the taunt. Yeah. I think we can reset these freely if we ever want to change it, so that's fine. Nothing to be too committed to, I believe. And then, oh, we also had a heal I could have modified, which may have been better. Immediately restores. We can also restore a health over time, or health to entire party. And I remember that being pretty useful, actually. I'm gonna actually do the health to entire party. That's way better. Alright, so... So here we can go with fire arrow modification, fire damage over time, plus attack speed bonus, which is nice. And we can also slow enemies with the chain arrows. Hunter's Mark, we can slow enemies within an area, or increase radius by 1 meter. This is one of my favorites, the blinding arrows, actually. I'm going to take that for now. So this will blind when it shoots the people with the arrows, which is pretty useful, as it will slow down the attacks and keep us on our defensive stance. Alright, what's up here? Plaque at the wall reads, entrance to Quartermaster's office, access to floors 1 through 3. Quartermasters, eh? We should investigate. There could be information of value within. Value, the door's open, come on. Nothing more than a collapsed stairwell. It must descend for some depth. I can't make out the bottom. There's light shining through there, but the space is too narrow for us. You think this is how those skeletons came to the surface? What if the level below is swarming with them? Hardly a worry, I doubt their weapons can penetrate my armor. In case you didn't notice, I'm not wearing any of your fancy shield guard armor. My life before my comrades, always. The third virtue of a king's champion. You should know me better than that by now, Mauve. So, we're not going anywhere there. Just some story to be had. Anything left over here to discover? No? Don't think so. Alright. I guess we did go the way that I wanted to go first, which is good. What's this? Unknown statue. Weary this world can be, and many the hours that men's minds do bore. So lay your hands on Mapulse's feet, and be regaled with tales of yore. Is this some kind of game? Why those statues talk to us with silly poems? Maybe it's just the ancients' manner of writing, or maybe their locks are opened by spoken command. Each of these statues could be a secret treasure vault. Let's give it a try, who knows? The second, I, tell us a tale, spake the... Great spirits, I must be losing my mind, did you hear that? I did, what is this thing? Place your hands on it if you want, I'm not touching that thing again. The fat from the hog, roasting over the fire, sizzled and spat merrily. Spake the first man, tell us a tale, that our minds might be distracted from our grumbling bellies. Spake the second, I, tell us a tale, spake the third. I'll tell you a tale. 'Twas a dark and windy night. 3 men sat around a campfire under the starless skies, patiently awaiting their suppers. As the wind whipped the flames, the fat from the hog roasting over the fire sizzled and spat merrily. Spake the first man, tell us a tale, that our minds might be distracted from the grumbling bellies. Spake the second, Aye, tell us a tale. Spake the third, I'll tell you tale. 'Twas a dark and windy night, 3 men sat around a campfire. Your champions listened for some time, soon realizing that this story will never end. And that's all there is to it. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's go up this way. Teleporter. A strange mechanism stands before your party. There are some letters engraved in the pedestal that reads Gardens. On the other side, there is another engraving, barely visible. This teleporter was commissioned by Baracus, master craftsmith, in year 42 of the 5th era. Teleporter? What did it teleport, and where? Perhaps it is as the old tales say, the ancients could move over large distances in the blink of an eye. Maybe so, but this one doesn't seem to be working, which is fine by me. I prefer to rely on my own legs to get where I need to go. Besides, the idea of disappearing and reappearing out of thin air doesn't sit well with me. Ah, disbeliever of magic. Alright, oh, here we go. This is where we were with as a boy. I don't recognize any of these places. There's no way this cavern can be 14 miles wide. This place must have been on the surface at some point. Curious, so much of human history has been lost. Maybe this place will tell us about the events that brought our world to ruin. Reliving past will bring us nothing but grief. We must look to the future to survive. And if any man can see into the future, I trust that man will, my lord. I hope you're right, Cain. Our dominion over this land weakens with each passing year. There is no time left for mistakes. If this place is indeed a place of power, the only question that matters is how will this power be used? I truly hope his intention and our actions by sworn loyalty are honorable ones. Only the spirits are all-knowing, Mav. All the rest of us can do is live each day with duty and honor, and cling tight to our ideals, no matter what the day brings. Indeed. The chasm below the bridge seems to be endless. Your champions can make out some vague structures deep below, but they are too distant to even guess what they might be. Let's go down. Oh, there's this guy again. The Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to the administrative captain. Please do not be alarmed. Do not resist. Another talking statue? What is this place, and what is a Sanctum Guardian? I don't know, but it sounds dangerous. I just hope whatever it is long gone from this place. Meh, I've been bested men twice my size and twice as fast. I doubt this place holds anything more challenging to face me. What a braggart. What a braggart. Alright, let's go take a look up above here. Can we use that same... Look there, a throne forged of pure crystal. Must be what my lord seeks. The architecture here is beyond words. Those windows glow with golden light, yet it must be far past dusk in the world outside. Do you feel that, Cain? My skin is trembling. I think it's coming from those crystals. I feel it alright. Let's look for a way down. Okay, but remember our warning. Don't touch any of them. Okay, so we gotta go back down the staircase over here. Oh, look. Whoa. He's like sitting on a throne now. Unbelievable! Look at this creature, forged of stone and crystal. My lord never mentioned meeting this all those years ago. Perhaps it is one of those Sanctum Guardians. I don't like the looks of it. Let's find another way around. There's no time for sneaking around in shadows. We're on official business. They will yield or face my sword in the name of the Lord. Ah, Cain. Ever the stalwart braggart. Thinks he can take on anything. Alright guys, how's it going? Upon closer inspection, the creature appears heavily damaged. Its stone surface chipped away in numerous places. Its crystal portions cracked, releasing bright, pulsating purple light. The creature turns its head towards your champions and emits strange, high-pitched sounds, slow at first, then with increasing frequency. I think it's trying to talk, but its damage is too great. I wonder if... The creature suddenly changes position, its giant arms poised to strike. It would seem we're not welcome in this place. Alright. If it won't let us pass to the crystal throne without a fight, then fight it shall receive. With this much damage, one hit of my sword should shatter it, whatever it is. Less talking, more shattering. I'm right behind you, and please, spare me the lecture on tactics this time. He will not spare us the lectures. Hi. We're just fighting, it's always a boss. Okay, damaged boss. Alright. So he's got a prison ability, huh? Do not store crafting crystals for later use. The deeper dungeon will be rich with them. Indeed. Okay. So... I think it's just... I mean, oh, we're probably still going to get waves of enemies with the boss. Alright, then. So, we can switch. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and get... Since we've only got 2 of us, I think what I'll do is get... Why can't I go up there? There we go. I want to get... I guess we'll just go like this. I'm gonna put that there and him there. And we'll see what goes. Alright, so we can slow time down here, and I'm gonna get a taunt in with that. Here I'm just gonna go straight for an attack. Fire arrows. Maybe it is just the one guy. I'm not seeing anything else. Get that taunt off. Oh, he put something down. I didn't even notice that. Damn it. Gotta pay attention. It's not a good way to start. Go to Hunter's Mark that guy too. I don't know why I can't seem to move over there. There we go. You can still hit him, right, Mauve? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, got him mad. Let's not let him get over there, shall we? I don't like that. Keep that taunt up. And... Oh, actually, Mauve can't hit now. Damn it. Didn't think about that. Kind of screwed myself on that one. Alright. Move over here. Uh-oh. Can't move off of that. Why can't I move up there? I don't know what's going on with that. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I don't know why. Just because he's almost down anyways. Boom. Gotcha. Victory! Alright. Easy enough. I didn't do a great job there, but I'll get a little bit more practice. We'll do better. Mauve! Right here, are you hurt? I'm fine. It was a close one, though. My sword isn't very effective against those things. Maybe you could ask my lord if he could part with his fire sword. An elemental weapon. Excellent idea. Though I wouldn't presume to ask my lord to relinquish such a fine weapon. So what's up with this one? This golem is leaking purple light from its surface. Its companion must have tried to repair it, but the damage was too extensive. Alright. Same as before on those. Okay. Any hidden stuff over here? Don't see anything. Other statue there. Alright, so here's the throne. The path to the throne is clear. We must tell my lord at once. The Crystal Throne. So many times it appeared in my dreams as a child. Though I have no justification for it, I feel as if reunited with it, an old friend. You feel a strange compulsion, the same urge you felt all those years ago, drawing you to the throne. You hesitate for a moment, resisting the pull is far easier than you remember. Then sit with swift determination. A jolt of energy rushes through your body, overwhelming all of the senses of your body at once. Sight, hearing, smell, touch, even the taste in your mouth seems 100 times more sensitive. All the feeling subsides. You realize with awe, you are no longer limited to the senses of your own body. You can see, hear, and feel as each of your champions sees, hears, and feels. Are you alright, my lord? Yes, I just need a moment. Kain, Mauve, though I have no explanation, I can see through your eyes. I can even hear myself speak through your ears. Magic, my lord, are you sure it's to be trusted? To speak plainly, I am not. These are times of great risk. The world above grows weaker every year, and we came here for something. Perhaps this is it, my lord. Besides, what do we have to lose? You are right, my old friend. A great power resides in this place. I always suspected this, and now, sitting atop this throne, I've known, for certainty. As I was pulled to the throne, I am pulled further still toward it. However, if and when we find this power somewhere in the depths below, I dare not wield it until we understand its origins. If it is here, we will find it. If its secrets are recorded in this place, we will uncover them. Just give us the command, my lord. Wait a moment, Kain. Can't you tell us anything more about this, what this power is, and what we can expect to find below in our search for it? Unfortunately, I cannot. Throne is not specific. I am filled with a feeling, nothing more. As far as what lies below, this is as far as my childhood journey brought me. Everything below here is As much a mystery to me as it was to you, as it is to you. But I know this, we are running out of time. If we want our children and our grandchildren to have lives worth living, we must act quickly. The power in this place, it is our best hope, and sadly, I fear, our last. It is time for you to descend below, but before you go, I have something for you. Cain, take this. I found it many years ago in a ruined city. It has served me well, but you will serve you more. Your champion can select one of the items. Sword of Chance or Chest of Elemental Resistance. Wow. Well, knowing nothing about these things, I don't know, I guess either one of them is going to get upgraded eventually. Let's take the sword. As for you, Mauve, this heirloom has been in my family for many generations. It saved me more times than I can recall. I do not give it up to you, but place it in your charge. Put it to good use and bring it back when you no longer need it. Ring of Health regeneration, mana regeneration for sure. I'm actually already regretting taking the sword over the armor, but oh well. There are stairs that lead below. Everything is at stake. We can't fail. Go now and look after each other. Alright, so there's our destination. Let's have our goodies, shall we? So, let's see. You are going to take that sword. So we got a little bit of magic penetration, critical chance, some fire damage. Nice. Okay. And apparently we got a helmet too. That's only for Mauve. Okay, put that on. A little bit of armor and some mana. And then the mana regeneration amulet should be quite useful. Nice. Okay. Alright then, is there anything else around here? Make sure I don't miss any goodies. I don't see anything. Alright, let's go down here. This statue is unlike the others. It has a very fine features and seems so lifelike you expect it to leap from the pedestals at any moment. An engraving at the bottom reads, First Magus Proteus. I feel as if living eyes are set upon us, watching our every move. You mean by the statue? I feel it too. He's pointing towards the stairs. Perhaps we should not disappoint him, shall we? Alright, let's go ahead and descend into the next floor. This is where the true heart of the game is going to begin. After over 2 decades, you come back to the tower, the place that had been drawing you inexorably since that fateful day so many years ago. You sit upon the crystal throne. A very familiar feeling comes across you, as if you had done it all your life. You probe the surroundings within your newly found senses and marvel. You move your attention to Cain and Mauve as they descend a seemingly endless flight of stairs. You can see through their eyes and hear what they say to each other, as if you were a ghost floating right above their heads. The ancients must have been powerful indeed to have command magic of this type. Yet for all their might and refinement, something happened that crushed their civilization, leaving a broken land as your heritage. You are jealous of the thrill of adventure as you sit here while your friends are walking into the unknown, yet you have no choice. You must stay here and reclaim the surface. However, you also have a feeling, a premonition, that you will need to stay here, or this mission will surely fail. You shake a gnawing feeling of dread at the immense responsibility you must now bear, and you focus your senses only on your party. They have reached level 1 of this tower. Your quest begins. You look like you could use a rest after that. So do you. I counted almost 1,000 steps below. Next time, you can don my armor and bear my shield, and I'll carry a little bow. Your armor wouldn't fit me, thanks, but you can carry my bow next time anyway. So this is the tower itself. It showed little decay for a place so old. The air could be fresher, but it's breathable. Even if you have caught your breath, let's go. Time to begin our grand adventure. Treasure! Nice. Give me a little hidden pockets of treasure throughout this place. Wooden crates and barrels. Searching through them reveals nothing but dust and cobwebs. Alright. Getting over here. Yeah, mainly just kind of move the mouse around. We can see what's clickable. Scattered papers crumbling with age. Champions sift through them but find nothing of interest. Alright. This guy's got some treasure. Before your party stands another teleportation mechanism, identical to the one they saw above. This one glows with blue light, and its rings rotate slowly. The plaque on the bottom says, "Entrance, direct access to gardens below. Welcome to the tower." A teleport with a link to the one we saw above. Strange, why does it say below then? Come, let's see if it works. We should go back to the Lord anyway to inform him we have access to the tower is unblocked. You want to use the teleporter now? What did you say before about preferring your good old legs? That was before we had to descend all those steps. Okay, so we can fast travel between these now. And we can also go back to the city. So we actually don't have an active quest. So, let's see. So what we can do here is we can return to the city. Yeah, let's return to the city. We can come back here. So at the main city, we have some things we can do. Things we'll have to unlock right now, like there's a blacksmith that we don't have access to. That'll allow us to upgrade our gear. The barracks is where we can go to train, which we need to find tomes of knowledge before we can do that. So we'll get that soon. Library will be for other things regarding other classes later. Armory, we can upgrade our gear. But we need blueprints to do that. Then there's the main keep, where we can go to do our upgrading and training, or just where we can do our status and stuff like that. And then there's the tower. Alright, so there's also challenges we'll take a look at later, which is basically just little things we can do to get some bonus crystals and some money. But for now, we're going to get back into the tower, and here we go. Those guys are pretty sweet. I like fighting those guys down in the future. It's kind of, well, that's the Sanctum Guardians, basically. Hi. Hello, travelers. Wait, who are you? I am the tower. What do you mean? I represent this tower, and the tower represents me. I can feel your footsteps, hear your voices echo through my walls. You're here talking to us, and at the same time you hear and feel everything? How can it be? I'm sorry, I did not mean to be confusing. You simply would not understand me if I had explained it all. What you see before you is just a projection of who I am. For all that matters, I am the tower. I am not sure I understand. How can such a thing be? My creators were powerful magi. They first built my body, the tower itself, and then built my mind, built me so that I might protect myself. We mean you no harm. You do not have the powers to harm me, but it is kind of you to say so. Tell me, is the sun still visible in the sky these days? The ashen sky lightens by day and darkens by night. In the winds that follow a heavy rain, the sun can sometimes be glimpsed, but all too little. As much as it was hundreds of years ago. Tell me, why are you here, and what or who do you seek? This place has been uncovered recently, and we were sent by our Lord to investigate. Explore this level as you wish, I will not hinder you. Be warned, however, some strange power has recently awakened the old spirits here, and the dead roam restlessly through these halls. Are those creatures not native to this place, then? No, they are not, and I cannot see what power animates them. Avoid them if you can. Your strong life force is like a candle in the darkness to them. Too late for that, we met them on the surface. Then they found a way up. I am afraid you need to find a way to deal with them, otherwise they may become a threat to you and to whoever lives above. See you, tower. See ya. I saw a little glowing treasure pile over there. Have to grab that. Need the goodies. Not much gold, but it's something. There's a fountain here. Fountains are scattered across the tower. One of your champions can decide to take a drink and gain positive increases to their statistics. However, some fountains contain corrupted waters with negative effect. You can try to guess the effect by looking at the color of the water. Fountain is filled with the water that glows with tiny speckles of light. When they put their hands above the surface, they feel a tingling of power. Clearly, the waters have magic properties. Is any one of your champions willing to risk it and drink the water? Yeah, we're gonna drink it with him. Health increased by 8. Fantastic. It was a brave choice to drink from this fountain. Your bravery has paid off, it seems. But you should be careful next time. Some relics you encounter might have undesirable effects if you use them. Indeed. I have a feeling whoever that was, did not tell us everything. We can't trust her. What is she hiding from us? Is it a she? I don't know. Over here. Check this guy out. Skeletons at the table. Your party's seen some tattered scraps of parchment on the table, makeshift playing cards, faded with age. Whatever the two were playing at, they continued until time took them. Or whoever the two were playing it... Well, God, but whatever. Chest. And we found our first piece of loot. Nice. Alright, well, unfortunately that is all the time I have for this episode. As always, thank you everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.